What's up guys, Crypto Wolf here. How you guys doing? In this particular video, I'll be sharing with you my 7 best indicators for crypto trading. These are not your regular indicators like the Bollinger Bands and Ashimoku and all of that. I'm not saying those are not very important indicators, but these are different indicators. You might probably not have heard of some of them before. So if you've been struggling to be profitable in your crypto trading journey, you're probably using the wrong indicators. And in this video, I will show you 7 powerful trading indicators that pro traders use to catch profitable trades. So believe me, these indicators are going to give you an edge in the market. So if you're ready, let's get right into it. The first is RSI Divergence indicator. This indicator is my favorite indicator because my strategy hangs on trend line break and RSI divergence. So if there's an RSI divergence and the token that has been in a trend, whether an uptrend or a downtrend, it breaks, that's a signal for me to go into the trade. So that's my strategy. If your strategy works, you don't need to hide it. So this RSI divergence helps a lot in helping to refine my strategy. The typical RSI is kind of boring, just has the overbought and oversold conditions. But this RSI divergence shows you if there's a divergence between price and the RSI itself. So if there is a divergence, it will print it, you will see it, and that's where you are seeing this bear and bull. The bear represents let me just so that you see, the bear represents bearish divergence, the bull represents bullish divergence, and most of the times if you combine it with a trend line break, you have an amazing strategy. So you could see there was a bearish divergence here, between here and here, and boom, downside. Bullish divergence, boom, upside. So you see, it doesn't mean it works every time, but if you combine it with other indicators, it works a lot. So how does this RSI divergence work? It just prints if there's a divergence between price and the RSI. What's a divergence? A divergence is just if price is going one direction and the indicator is going in another direction. A bullish divergence means that price made a lower low while the RSI indicator made a lower high. So here if you see this the price came lower, but the indicator made a lower high. So it's the same thing with bearish divergence. The price makes a higher high while the indicator makes a lower high. So that's it. So that's the very first indicator. The second indicator is the MACD divergence. It's almost like the RSI divergence, but the reason I love this is because it has this histogram. The histogram helps you to see who is really in control, and it really helps a lot. So combining it with it also has the divergence feature. So what I normally do is that I combine both the RSI divergence and the MACD divergence to be able to get a clearer picture of the market. So the divergence in the MACD divergence works exactly the same way, but the major reason why I use it is because of this histogram. This histogram is super useful to help you to understand who is actually in charge. So that's the second indicator. The third indicator is support and resistance, and this MACD divergence is not a native trading view indicator. It was not created by the trading view itself, so it's not a built-in indicator. It was created by somebody called David Tech. So you just have to look for it and favorite it so that it will show in your list of favorite indicators. Very important, I had to include that information. So another indicator is the support and resistance indicator. So I have two that I use here. I have support and resistance dynamics by Lux Algo and support and resistance dynamics by Lonesome. Let me really check who actually created this. I just want you to be able to see it by who. Okay, Lonesome the Blue. Okay, these indicators are for support and resistance, because sometimes you may have difficulty in identifying support and resistance. So this indicator helps you to be able to identify support and resistance, which is very, very important. So what you have to do is just click on it. Please take note of the names. That's why I'm putting it on the screen for a longer period, so that you'll be able to get it correctly. So this is the first support and resistance indicator by Lux Algo. So click on it. It will show you areas of support and resistance. Um, you could see where support and resistance is in the market. And if you're someone who had been in the market for a long time identifying support and resistance, you would know that most of these levels is actually correct. This is a support area that it broke through to the upside. So it was formerly resistance, now term support. And it, because support and resistance most times is an area like a zone, so that's why you should not draw it like this. You shouldn't draw support and resistance like this. This is actually the wrong way to draw it, because you're using a single line. It should actually be an area, something like this, like a zone, because a zone helps you to be able to see things clearer, helps you avoid false breakouts. So you see, it should be like this, and that's what this indicator is trying to do. I'm showing you something that looks like a zone. You could easily just identify areas of support and resistance. This is the one. This is the daily time frame. So you could also switch it to 1 hour. It will show you, because most of the time support and resistance is dynamic. It's not literally the same for every time frame. So with this indicator, you can be able to see it. You can be able to see areas of strong support, areas of strong resistance. So you could see that. So even if you switch to the 4 hour time frame, you could see. So these are areas of support, and when resistance is broken, it becomes support. So you could see these are areas. These are areas of support and resistance. So this green area is support, then the red area is resistance. So uh, the next second indicator, still on support and resistance, is the support resistance dynamics by this guy. So click on this. It will literally show you, dotted areas of support and resistance with the price. So this is super cool. Most people draw their support and resistance by hand, which I feel takes a lot of time, and you could also get it wrong. But these tools help you to identify them. You could easily just see it. Even right now, Bitcoin, just this support area at around 101 200, it seems to be trying to bounce off, and we are currently at 102 188. So you see, I combined both of these indicators. I combine them. So the next indicator is the order block um, detector indicator. The order block is areas of significant trading activities, which often act as future areas of support and resistance. So um, order blocks most times are where smart money um, buy and sell cryptocurrencies. So these are where big institutions and big traders place large orders, and oftentimes as price moves and continue to move, if it comes around that area, it's most likely going to act as support and resistance. So this tool helps you to see that. So you could see that there was a lot of selling around this area when it comes to BTC, and there's a lot of buying around this area when it comes to BTC. So if BTC comes around this area, you can take a quick long position, so that you profit to the upside. So this is just how this indicator works. It's just an order block detector by this guy. It's still the same loose Orgo. Great guy, has great indicator. I really love his indicators. That's why I told you that most of these indicators are not the typical indicators you see. So there is also another order block indicator tool, which is called an order block finder by Wugan Lo. So this is actually an editor speak, so it's also a nice indicator. It also shows you the same thing, so it's just to look at it in another view. It's basically the same thing. It's still showing you areas of institutional activities in terms of buying and selling. So the next indicator is these are powerful indicators, believe me. They really give me an edge in the market. I'm not supposed to reveal this, but come on, this is my community, so I'm trying to show you guys everything. So the next indicator is volume profile visible range, created by investor Arrow. What this indicator does is to show you the price where there was the highest volume. So at what price did people buy the highest volume? That's what this indicator does. So you could see that at this particular time frame, the highest volume occurred at this price, and that helps you to spot areas of support and resistance. And if you could notice, this actually became a resistance area. So when BTC got to around that area, it just crashed to the downside. So you see, these indicators are powerful stuff. They actually help you to be able to see the market clearer. So you can definitely check it out. It's called volume profile visible range for all account investor Arrow. This indicator actually is a paid indicator on TradingView. TradingView doesn't allow you use it for free, but this guy created a free version, so it helps you to spot the price for which there was the highest volume. At what price were people willing to buy the most? That information is very important. If it's not important, TradingView won't tell you to pay for it. So that's it. Another indicator that you need to look at is the OROB. The OROB is the opening range breakout. If you're looking to capitalize on market moves, early market moves, this is the indicator for you, because this indicator shows you the where the highest volume occurred in the market. It shows you the price range that people were willing to trade the most at the beginning of the market. So since the crypto market most times begins its day at 1 a.m. every day, so the first 15 minutes of it, it shows you the price people were willing to trade the most, at what price people were willing to trade the most. So which is very important. So if price breaks above the opening range, it shows you a bullish momentum. If it breaks below, it's a bearish momentum. This is hands down the best tool for day traders, like hands down, as in the best tool for day traders, because it captures the price range at the start of the trading day, which is very important for day traders. So to use this indicator, you see this indicator, if you set your time frame to 4 hours, believe me, you won't see anything, because the goal of this indicator is to show you the price range for the first 15 minutes of the trading day. So that's why you don't see anything on my chart. So you have to switch this time frame from 4 hours to 15 minutes. You see? So after setting this, you therefore then see you therefore see the price movement. So this therefore now shows you the volume at the start of the trading day. So you see, as price has broken above the price range at the start of the day, we can expect an upside movement, which you can take advantage of. So we can expect an upside movement up to this point of 104155. So this would act as a resistance area. So you see, and if you look at it, this is already giving us like a double bottom vibe. So if you look at this is already a double bottom, and we could see there is likely going to be a move to the upside. These are powerful indicators. So the name of the indicator is, just to make you be aware of it, is the ORB opening range breakout by ZZZ crypto 123. This is a powerful indicator for day traders, like hands down, hands down. This is hands down the best indicator for day traders. So the last but not the least indicator is the MA cross. This is a built-in indicator by TradingView. It's just moving averages, two moving averages. You can adjust them as you see fit. For me currently, I'm using 50 and 200. Moving average 50 and 200, which is what most people use. So a break below these moving averages is a bearish sign. A break above is a bullish sign. And if you look at it, most times these moving averages act as support and resistance. Okay, act as support and resistance areas. So if you look at it, this line acted as support. You see, when price pierced it again, it bounced to the upside. So as in now, price has broken the first moving average, and it's likely going to test this point and see if it will hold again. So you see, so all you have to do is just type the MA cross, and you will see this is a built-in indicator by TradingView. So with that, I guess I've shown you all of the indicators that gives me an edge in the market. I hope you do enjoy it. If there's any question, please leave a comment in the comment section. I would really be looking forward to it. If you have any question, if you have anything you want to ask. So this is Crypto Wolf. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.